Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot. I'm seeing 222 on the clock. So we are going to do a reading for Kim Taeyung, which is V from BTS. So let's get started on that. All right, looks like love is in the air, and it is a divine love at that. Some type of communication going down. Oh, honey, to plant some seeds. Now, I feel like you might be getting in the age of wanting to find that forever love, and wanting to get married at this time. I'm gonna take that as a crossing. Oh, okay. So V, it looks like there may be some type of competition that you are wondering about. You might be off working at this time, might be saving some money or investing on something. I feel like this is maybe hanging on to your love's energy. This might be something you're picking up, especially if it's a twin flame. Let's just see what this is. I'll get three cards. Okay. I feel like V may feel like he at one point here wants to have this connection and wasn't maybe able to, and is looking back at some type of competition possibly here, um that really was dissatisfying at one point, or maybe didn't get chosen for his cup that he may have been wanting to offer or plant seeds with here. I feel like he's looking for that equal give and take when it comes to happiness here. Wants that person to give just as much as they receive. Now, let's just see. Why is the Four of Cups here? Why is that here? Okay, single. Being in a good spot here. Wanting to go forward. Oh, there may have been some betrayal here. Now, with the Chariot, I mean, this is a journey, a suitor's journey, really. And it all has to do with independence and whatnot. So I feel like was single, was going towards this and may felt betrayed in some sort of way, or there was some type of fear that maybe was here. I almost feel like maybe this was defeat against someone else or some type of painful end that came quickly here. What is this? Why is the Ten of Swords here? This is somebody he maybe wanted to have a happy home with, or could see as somebody he was going to have a happy home with here, was attracted to this person, and now maybe wants to heal this. He maybe betrayed this person. Maybe didn't take it serious enough at the time. Let's just see. Maybe this was in the younger days. Yeah. There is some sadness wrapped around this. I almost feel like, yeah, there's some wounded warrior type of energy going on here. This may have been with somebody before his fame, before he was seen or acknowledged as an icon. This is before he became famous, before any money was there. Let's just see here. Going after his passion. He had to go after his passionate heart at that time. And I feel like this is maybe why somebody felt betrayed, or um it was going towards his journey, what he was really passionate about. He didn't have the money at the time. This was before his fame, and this may have been having to break up, even though he was happy with this person. He may have been worried about the competition, wanting to give to this, but he put himself first here. I feel like he may have felt he betrayed this person, even wants to heal that, knowing they were sad because he was leaving, knowing that he wounded this person. but he had to go after his dreams. And this may have been his opportunity, his purpose here, and his passionate, uh, I feel like purpose, his passionate heart's desire to be this person and team up with BTS. Now, this may be where he does this. Now, this could be somebody he's thinking about before he was famous. Wow, because he is thinking about this competition and that he maybe didn't fight for this person. Yeah, there's three people here. There's two people competing for one person's love. Hmm. I feel like with this, there was a lot of negativity and wrapped around this, somebody being emotionally available, but yeah, I feel like the person from the past, it's almost like there was a lot of fear here uh, that this person was going to win this love, and they did. And I feel like he's getting some prompts here from his intuition about this past person. He may be wondering what they're doing at this time. Yeah, maybe even inspired to send a letter out or a message out to this person. I feel like he's been thinking back on something here. Yeah, this is the person he wanted to romance. And he's not sure how to feel about that now. I feel like he's kind of worried that they might be married already or they've already moved on. I just want to invest in this person. Looks like he can definitely making plans for this, or I feel like this is um, that individual success. He had to go invest in himself on this. He did want to romance this person, though. Yeah, he might want to give this person an offer after all of this time. Looks like he's coming in to talk with this person to maybe find out their situation, if they are taken or married or single or what. Oh, yeah, he's showing up as the emperor here. Wow, okay. Now, whoa, there was a lesson here. I feel the lesson here may have been about going after self and putting self above everyone else at the time. Even though he wanted to have this with this person, he knew this was his chance to make it big. He knew he had a purpose in life here that he was meant to do. And that was bringing this beautiful music forward here, is what I'm getting. Oh, he's thinking about marriage now, though. Let's just see. Yes, wondering if this person has already made a decision about wanting to make this sweetheart a priority. Maybe wanting to balance the scales, let's say. I feel like this is maybe coming back around for this. I mean, he has a lot of options. He could have anyone, but I feel like he might be wanting to have a quick look back on this because needing to end this out for him to transform, right? This was before he had the money, leaving this person out in the cold, and their whole world may have crumbled because of it. Ah, I feel like this person may see him as a playa now, may not see him the same way. Hmm. let's just see. How does V feel about this person from the past? Had to love himself first. He had to put himself first. He knew he was too young to make that decision. It wasn't what he wanted at the time, even though he was in love with this person. I feel like, how is he feeling about knowing now when he comes back around for this person and suddenly maybe shows up? Um, now that he's famous, this person's seeing him as a player. So how does V feel about this person now, knowing that that's how they feel about him? Yeah, he might just forget about this person. He might give up on this. Might realize something here. Yeah, he's gonna trust Spirit. That Spirit's gonna bring in his true soulmate here. He's calling somebody in here. Yeah, his trusting that the soulmate he's gonna have is coming in. Now, I don't feel like it's really going to be the trusting Spirit is going to be somebody new, not somebody from the past. He's gonna make the effort, and so is the soulmate. Now, there's a lot of attraction here. I feel like this is someone new. Yeah, wanting to get to know each other when you do meet, and there are romantic feelings here. So I do like this. So he may want to go back to the past, but that person just doesn't see, uh, they don't see each other the same way. Now, maybe he sees this person as a player too. Maybe they've been with a lot of people since then. I don't know. Um, but there is a new love here. So let's just see here on V's side, and then we'll do his person side on this side about this. We'll do the soulmate to see if there's anyone in around them that is good, bad, or ugly souls that may be trying to take from them. So let's just see. Well, he's showing up as the wealthy man. Okay. Now, he may be feeling he's lacking love at this time. He is looking to do that. Now, he is ending out this lacking of this love. I feel like he's letting that go, this other person. I'm really getting drawn to that ending of how this person sees him now. Uh, yeah, there may be a despair here. Yeah. I feel like there's courthouse here, so let's just see here. What is this? Wow, and distant horizon, distant horizon. Okay. I feel like whatever ending this is, I feel like this person might even be married, but they're playing around here. They may end up getting divorced in the not so recent near future kind of thing. I feel like it's going to be years from now that they actually get married, that this other person that they may be married to, and they may end up getting divorced. So I feel like he feels, you know what I mean when I say sometimes somebody's reaction or rejection is somebody's protection. I feel like that's what this is here. He's having thoughts maybe about this person here. How about his occupation? Okay. And his wealth. I feel like he may have felt like he would have had some type of guaranteed card here because he was a celebrity. But if this is what he's thinking about this person, or this is what this person thinks of him, I feel like he was turned right off by this person. It's not who he thought this was. I almost feel like they're no longer attracted to V, or they're not attractive any longer. Now, maybe they went downhill. Maybe there was other reasons why he's no longer attracted to this person. All right. Sudden wealth. We have main male. Great fortune. Message of concern about this. Okay, something is blocking the way. I feel like this has to do with being famous, protecting his money. It's always about the money. It's always about the greed. It's always about the greed. It's always about the greed. You know what I mean? So it's like Are they there for me or are they there for my money? I feel like this is still a thing. For most celebrities, it is. I mean, they have to protect themselves from people coming in and just taking their money and not being there for only that. Yeah, and we're looking at a great, great, great fortune here. So, yeah. Now, you know what I'm getting with this? There may have been a message here, maybe even from spirit, this kind of telling him it was going to be blocked because this person was only interested in the money. Yeah, needing to change the directive. So I feel like this may be when you show up here, when this change comes in. Yeah, being guided in by ascended masters for him. This might be who he's going to have a child with, end up having there's somebody he looks up to in his community, maybe a father figure here. Maybe he buys dad a house. Something being guided forward here. What is this? Maybe giving to poverty or to people in poverty, giving back to the community. There is a message here. Oh, about love. He might be sending this to dad about this love. Oh, what is this? Ah, hasn't got on the right path to meet you yet when it comes to love. Yeah. So it hasn't happened yet, but there is this message of love. Maybe he's getting from spirit that this is the department he's lacking in. So let's see here. Let's see your side. What might be the holdup here? Ah, you're getting blessings on your side, and he's wanting to give to you. So wanting to really spoil you, or you may be somebody that's well-to-do already. There is a reason there's a courthouse here. Something about the community. So there might be something going on in the community that people are going in and going to court for. Maybe it's a protest of some sort. We have a mature woman here and a message of concern. So mom may have some concerns about something to do with court here. Oh, I guess it is a okay. So it looks like mom's kind of concerned about this divorce maybe that you're going through. You're having to go to court. Yeah. Now, this may not be once or twice that you end up in court. It might be quite a few times. This person might be keeping you in court to kind of drain your finances or make it impossible for you to show up for court because you can't afford a lawyer. Or I'm almost feeling like maybe this person's been married more than once before. Maybe this is you that maybe you've been married more than once before. There's some type of change coming in here, though. This is the change here that's showing up now. Yeah, this somebody was taking from you. Yeah, a false person, a thief. There may have been more than one. Here you are getting on the right path. So this person maybe we can't get on the right path until maybe you are. Maybe have to walk away from some certain people in your life, and it may be people that you were married to in the past, and it might even be the community you have to leave. Yeah, you're going to be looked after here. You're going to be the privileged lady here. You may even go home for a spell. Maybe that's out of town, away from these people. Yeah, maybe it's family that's holding you back here. Mm. We're going to get some unexpected income, though. This might be coming from me. Let's just see. I want to see where this kind of goes. So, yeah, there's people here on both sides, or there's a lacking mindset here on his side about love, and maybe people that aren't good for you on this side. You both have bad people or people that aren't good for you on both sides here. There are thoughts about this. So you're both thinking about the people that aren't good for you that are in and around you. So I do like that for you because I feel like you're going to see what you need to see in regards to these people. Now, oh, this popped up. Five of Cups. There's that lacking or that mindset of lack. Um, you're going to get some unexpected income, but there has to be you walking away from people here, getting on that path to do so, maybe even from family members. Perhaps you aren't going to move in with family members. I feel like you might be very independent. You've done this before, or maybe it's your first time. This is maybe getting out of a comfort zone again here for this reading as well. I feel like this is that lacking. So this might be his. Might be this lack going on here. So tell me why the Five of Cups is here. Yeah, tying up some loose ends, closing out that door about things that you're dissatisfied about. And that may be this, maybe the money situation for you or for V, about having the money and not finding the love. And for you, it may be that you've gone to court a few times and you might have to start all over again. Therefore, you only have so much money that you had to split, and it's like not a whole lot. So maybe this is one of those things you're dissatisfied about um, when it comes to love. So let's get one more card here. There has to be some closing out here. There's dissatisfaction about the lacking that you have in your life, and I'm both may be about love. All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is about that financial independence. So you may be working on yours, trying to get some wealth or have some you did have that gift show up. So maybe there is some type of reward once you get on this path. Let's just see here. Yeah, it's about not getting hung up by family members and going towards it. It's almost like mom and dad or somebody in your family here, whoever was here, is trying to convince you to go and do a certain job. And I feel like it's got to be what you're passionate about, not, and whatever it is, it's got to be your own. Has to be your own. Mom's already done her path. If she didn't choose it then and isn't choosing it now, it shouldn't be that you have to choose that. You have your own life now, and you have a choice in what you want to do and what is good for you, despite what anybody else wants. So, okay, yeah, I mean, there is some uncertainty about where you're going to build this, but I feel like your intuition's going to tell you what you need to see. You're going to have something be uncovered and something that's going to surface or resurface for you. Two of Pentacles. You're going to put this as a priority. I like this for you. So what else do we need to see with this? Knight of Swords. There is the communication and where the two I feel like you're going to get whatever this is. Once you get out of and decide for yourself what you want and not what family wants for you, this is when your unexpected income is going to come in. You're both working on your income. For him, he feels income's a problem because it's getting in the way of love, because it's doesn't know if it's about the money or if it's about the love. And for you, I feel like it's about doing what you want to do for yourself in terms of finances and getting on the right path for you. So, and making yourself a priority. Maybe you've always kind of done whatever your partner wants to do or um, influences you to do. I'm getting, or something along those lines. And that this may be why it's not working out, is maybe not, maybe taking advice from other people, but even if you like some of the advice, doesn't mean you have to take it. And if it's not um, good for you in terms of what your passion lies or what your really lights you up for what you want to do in life, then chuck it, chuck it, chuck it. Don't take it. Do you. Don't worry about what anybody else wants you to do. All right. Maybe somebody holds the purse strings over your head. I don't know. You're having some unexpected income come in, so this is going to boost this up for you to maybe even be able to do what you want to do. All right, Queen of Pentacles, look at this. Is this you? Four of Swords, Knight of Wands. Okay, So you are inspired to do something here. Four of Swords. Okay, so this is kind of a resting, peaceful place away from whatever previous pain that you were going through, especially if you had more than one divorce or this person was maybe you got back with them, got married again, and then you're divorcing them for a second time. I don't know. You know your situation, but whatever this is, you may be working on that pentacle. And this might be that you're feeling safe or feeling some type of sanctuary by talking to somebody that you're inspired to talk to. Now, is that V? It could be. Now, let's just see. Wow, somebody's showing up really quickly here. Two of Swords. There is a decision being made here about movement towards you. Now, this is progress or a breakthrough that you're having. Let's see. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so this is hanging on to somebody's energy or they are hanging on to yours here. Let's just see. You're going to make a choice on something. Ooh, maybe to do with a celebrity. Hello. Maybe going after or meeting up with a celebrity. Now, maybe this is being at the right place at the right time in order to meet this person. V, Justice. Everything's going to go right for you. It's going to be all the right answers. It's going to be all the green lights. It's going to be all of the things that are lining up for this to come down this road I'm getting. Yeah, it's like being guided to this star, to this celebrity, to this. It's getting the right place at the right time. That just keeps coming up for me here. You might have to juggle some things around to get there, though. It may not be a straight line destination. It might curve a bit. You might have to adapt or juggle some things around or prioritize certain things to get there. Five of Wands. I kind of almost feel like this is arguments maybe with family about this. Six of Swords. You're going to have this win, though. Like, this is an emotional journey for you. I feel like you're going to go towards whatever this is. You're going to leave. You're going to leave towards this. No matter what anybody else says, I feel like this is your plan. This is your path that you're meant to go down. Here, let's just see. Knight of Cups. Huh. There's that romance. You're going towards who you are romantically in love with or wanting to romance, or you're going to be at the right time for this romance to show up. Queen of Cups. This is a sweetheart card. I see you as a sweetheart. I feel like this is seeing you as somebody that is genuine. I don't know why I'm getting that. Wow, the lovers. This is high level. This is a higher level. This is divine luck coming in with the lovers card here. Now, being at the right place at the right time, I'm getting, and definitely is going to see you as somebody that is a love interest here with the cups. Wow, the sun towards their happiness. Wow. That couldn't be a better ending here than I'm feeling. Going towards your happiness. Now, at the right time, I mean, I like this for you because I feel like once you get on that path, I feel like this path that he has here and he meets you, this is going to turn around. He is also going to get on that path of love because love right now for him is a thing. He's going to definitely he's going to message you back or communicate with you, but it's not going to be online. It's going to be his own personal number, or there's going to be it's going to all be covert. I'm getting like, you're going to feel like you're a spy or that you have to hide. It's secretive and it's exciting. It's adrenaline's pumping here. I mean, like, this is A hush, hush, shh, shh, shh. I'm getting shh. Don't talk about it. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely he's looking back at his journey here about love. This is good. This is good. I really like this. So don't worry about what anybody else thinks. You do you. And wherever that leads you to. Looks like it leads you to a good place. So all right, so please like, share, and subscribe. V is going to find his person that's really going to make him happy here. And there are a lot of romantic feelings, and I feel like this is going to be worth exploring for him. He's definitely sees this as being at the right place at the right time. He's going to feel the same way as you do. Um, I'm so glad I didn't wait 5 minutes before I walked down here or something along those lines, because you might have missed each other by if that had happened. But you're going to be there at the right time, at the right place for this interaction to occur. So I do like this for you. So yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for showing up, watching the videos, all of the donations and super thanks, and of course, for just coming in for the community and being a part of the channel. I love, love, love you guys. Don't forget about the um, free giveaway reading contest that I do as a way of giving back to all of the subscribers and the community, of course, as a chance to get a free reading by me to give back to always being there for the channel and helping support that ongoing support. I love it. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.